Welcome to Hierapolis, one of the most fascinating ancient cities in Turkey. Located beside the dazzling white terraces of Pamukkale, Hierapolis is a city where history, spirituality, healing, and tragedy have intertwined for more than 2,000 years. The name Hierapolis comes from the Greek words hieros, meaning sacred or holy, and polis, meaning city. Therefore, Hierapolis literally means the holy city. But what made this city so sacred? To answer that question, we must travel back over 2,000 years. The foundation of Hierapolis was founded around 190 BC by the kings of the Kingdom of Pergamon during the Hellenistic period. It is widely believed that the city was named after Hiera, the wife of the legendary founder of Pergamon, Telephus. The founders chose this location because of its extraordinary natural hot springs. The warm, mineral-rich waters emerging from the earth were believed to possess healing powers. People suffering from various illnesses traveled great distances to bathe in these therapeutic waters. As a result, Hierapolis quickly became a center for health, religion, and culture. A sacred and healing city. The hot springs made Hierapolis one of the most important healing centers of the ancient world. Physicians and priests worked together, offering treatments that combined medicine with spiritual rituals. Many people believed the springs could cure diseases such as arthritis, skin disorders, and digestive problems. Wealthy Romans and nobles visited the city seeking healing and relaxation. Because of these sacred waters and numerous temples, Hierapolis became known throughout the ancient world as the Holy City.
In 133 BC, the Kingdom of Pergamon became part of the expanding Roman Empire, and Hierapolis entered a new era of prosperity. The Romans transformed the city into a magnificent urban center. They built grand streets lined with columns, luxurious bath complexes, temples and fountains, a vast necropolis or city of the dead, an impressive theater that could accommodate thousands of spectators. Hierapolis became one of the wealthiest and most beautiful cities in Roman Asia Minor. The Great Earthquake of 60 AD disaster struck in 60 AD when a devastating earthquake destroyed much of the city. However, the people of Hierapolis did not abandon their beloved city. Instead, they rebuilt it on an even grander scale. Most of the magnificent ruins visitors see today, including the theater, baths, and monumental gates, date from this period of Roman reconstruction. The arrival of Christianity. Hierapolis holds a very special place in Christian history. According to ancient Christian tradition, Saint Philip the Apostle came to Hierapolis during the 1st century AD to spread Christianity. He was eventually martyred here for his faith. Because of his presence and sacrifice, Hierapolis became one of the earliest and most important Christian centers in Anatolia. Later, churches and pilgrimage sites were built in his honor, attracting believers from across the Roman world. The Plutonium, the gateway to the underworld. One of the most mysterious places in Hierapolis was the Plutonium, an ancient cave temple dedicated to Pluto, the Roman god of the underworld. This cave emitted poisonous gases from deep underground fissures. Birds and animals that entered often died instantly. Ancient people believed this deadly cave was literally an entrance to the underworld. Priests performed religious ceremonies there, creating an atmosphere of fear and wonder that enhanced the city's sacred reputation. The necropolis, the city of the dead. Hierapolis possesses one of the largest ancient cemeteries in Turkey. Necropolis of Hierapolis stretches for nearly 2 kilometers and contains thousands of tombs and sarcophagi. Many people who came seeking healing chose to remain in Hierapolis until their final days. Those who died were buried in this vast cemetery. The necropolis reflects the city's dual identity, a place of healing and a place of eternal rest. After the Roman Empire adopted Christianity, Hierapolis became an important center of the Byzantine Empire. Numerous churches and religious buildings were constructed. Pilgrims continued visiting the city because of its sacred association with Saint Philip. For several centuries, Hierapolis flourished as a center of faith and learning. Decline and abandonment. Unfortunately, Hierapolis lay in an earthquake-prone region. A series of earthquakes between the 7th and 14th centuries severely damaged the city. Gradually, the population declined, and many residents moved elsewhere. Eventually, the once glorious city was abandoned. For centuries, the ruins remained silent, overlooking the brilliant white travertine terraces of Pamukkale. Rediscovery and modern recognition archaeologists began systematic excavations in the 19th and 20th centuries. Their discoveries revealed magnificent monuments, inscriptions, churches, baths, and theaters, helping historians reconstruct the story of this extraordinary city. Today, Hierapolis and Pamukkale together form the Hierapolis Pamukkale, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1988. Millions of visitors from around the world come each year to experience its natural beauty and explore the remains of this sacred city. Hierapolis is more than an ancient ruin. It is a place where nature and civilization met in remarkable harmony. It was a city of healing waters, magnificent architecture, deep spirituality, and enduring faith. From its Hellenistic beginnings to Roman grandeur, from Christian pilgrimage to archaeological wonder, Hierapolis continues to tell a story that spans more than 2,000 years. Standing among its ruins today, one can still feel the echoes of the people who came here seeking health, hope, and holiness. This is Hierapolis, the holy city beside the cotton castle of Pamukkale.